Hi guys, it's Izzy and I'm back with a slightly different video today. We're not going to be doing a conspiracy theory or a discussion. Today I'm just going to do a little check-in with you guys because I realised that whilst I've been working on big projects behind the scenes, you guys might think that I'm just, disappeared off the face of the earth, which I definitely haven't. So yeah, today we're just going to have a little talk about things that have been going on in my life at the minute and also tell you about all the wonderful things to come here on the Izzy K channel. So yeah, I wanted to do one of these videos like maybe, sorry to sound in business terms, but like once a quarter. I'm a Capricorn, I can't turn off the business talk. But no, I wanted to do more frequent check-ins just so you guys know where I'm at, where the channel's going and the sorts of videos and things that you can expect to come in future months. So first of all, what's been going on in my life? So as you guys might know, if you've been here a little while, I recently, well at the start of this year, decided to make a comeback to YouTube. I hadn't really posted anything for about 2 years prior to that. So at the start of the year, I made some life changes just in general and I decided one of the things I wanted to start doing again was this old thing, pick the mic up, turn the camera on and sit and yeah, just make videos in my spare time again. At the start of the year, I decided as well I would make my health a priority because that was an area I definitely neglected in previous years. Like even now, I've got a long way to go to be like a healthy person. I look back at what I was like at the start of the year and I feel like a new person already. Like my mental health was not great. I did actually go to therapy and it was really, really insightful and I feel like I've just got the basic skills again that you need to be a basic functional human being and it feels so refreshing. Like I look back at like December, November time and I didn't even have the energy to clean my room or do the dishes every night and things like that. My life was absolutely chaos. It was proper like living in a depression pit. It was not fun. On top of that, mental health isn't just the only part of your health you have to look after. I still would not class myself as a fit person whatsoever, but again, physical health is important and your gal has gone and got herself a gym membership, And I can honestly say that I have been working out like 3 times a week, which I know is not like loads, but on top of balancing work, balancing YouTube and just life in general, like I am quite happy with 3 days a week. Maybe we can up it in the future and yeah, hopefully you'll be seeing a absolute machine in front of you in a few weeks time. Your gal's getting on track, so let's keep it up guys. And what else has been going on in my life behind the scenes? Well, I have some very exciting news, probably the most exciting news in the whole video. I have recently adopted a 4-year-old and by that I mean of course he's got 4 legs and a tail. Hi everyone, meet my baby Mr. Whiskers. Here he is. So this is Mr. Whiskers everyone and he is just the most gorgeous soul you will ever meet and he's so super cuddly. Like I have never met a cat that wants his belly rubbed as much as him. Like you literally come home from work and he just flops on his back and wants a belly rub. Picking him up is difficult as well because he's literally like holding like a slinky. Like as soon as you pick him up he'll just flop over on you. But I've heard that white cats do that. I don't know if that's true. And he's just been keeping me lots of company when I've been working from home, haven't you? Yes you have, gorgeous boy. And he's just so cute. Say hello. Say hello. So yeah, things are starting to pick up in my personal life. I no longer feel like I'm living in the depression pit and I'm ready to completely tunnel in and focus on my YouTube now. I feel like doing things like your hobbies and stuff, like if you don't have the foundations of your life in place, it's so much harder to concentrate on them and actually do them full steam ahead. I have truly rediscovered my love for YouTube. I'm watching more YouTube videos. I am just trying to like reach out to more content creators and I'm just really rediscovering my love for YouTube and the YouTube community. So I have recently decided I am gonna change things up of how I have been doing them before. A lot of the reason comes from, well, as you know, I have done a Stanley Kubrick series on my channel recently. Stanley Kubrick was known for being a absolute perfectionist and he wouldn't release any pieces of work unless he was absolutely happy with them. His passion for getting things absolutely right just came across even when I was researching him for my series, and it really inspired me actually, because I will hold my hand up, I have been guilty of rushing projects in the past, just in life in general as well. Like, I am quite guilty of being the opposite of a perfectionist. Like, for me, if it's good enough, it's good enough. And yeah, like I said, researching Kubrick has actually inspired me to take more pride in my work, and yeah, not just necessarily sticking to a certain video timetable and, you know, I need to get this up by next Wednesday, so it's just going up as it is. I'm going to take, again, more time just to really perfect my skills when it comes to YouTube. I've been doing a lot of work behind the scenes when it comes to learning about editing. Again, I know I've got such a long way to come. Like, there is so many other content creators on this app that are doing just an amazing job, and I really want to step up my game when it comes to video production and the actual quality of the videos. So I have been researching a lot of other YouTubers. I've been following some world-class like editors such as Finzar, Film Booth. Brooker Films is another YouTuber who I have been just admiring his editing skills for years, so they are kind enough to share their tutorials on YouTube as well, so I will leave them all in the description below if you haven't come across them already. And if you're looking to step up your YouTube game too and your editing skills, like, honestly, they do the best tutorials and they are the pros. Honestly, check them out. So yeah, I've been feeling very inspired by the likes of them, and yeah, editing is something that I never really considered much before. Like, I would just put a video together, but I'm not a very creative person naturally, like, at all. In school, like, I would always do like maths and stuff like that. That would be like my strong subjects. Like, anything like art or English, like, no, not a creative bone in my body. So it's so out of my nature to actually like put an artistic spin on things, and I want to start doing that more through editing. And in terms of quality of my video productions as well, I have reverted back to my old camera. I'm afraid I was filming a little bit on my phone, but it's just so difficult to get the right setup. The amount of times I'd come back and see a video and it was completely out of focus, for example, and the storage game on my phone is not good anyway, so I've had to go back to my old school camera. I did buy this camera about after a year of me being on YouTube, so this camera is already 9 years old. So, you know, my next saving goal is to save up for a new camera so I can actually up the level of production. I am very aware this camera is 9 years old, so I'm so sorry about that, and I hope you guys have patience for when I finally save up the dollar in this cost of bloody living crisis for a new camera. Another person who's really been inspiring me lately is Ryan Murphy. So, controversial character, I am aware. I haven't gone into like too much of a rabbit hole about like all his controversies, but yeah, people either love him or hate him by the looks of things. But in terms of his work, I've always really admired Ryan Murphy's work. He produces TV shows, if you weren't aware. He's done the Jeffrey Dahmer monster series that was out on Netflix recently, American Horror Story, American Crime Story, and even all the way to things like Glee. Like, it seems no matter what he's working on, it just seems to be a hit. And that really inspired me recently, because I have said on my channel recently I didn't want to just stick to one particular genre. I know I have done a lot of conspiracy theories, but I don't necessarily just want to do that going forward. So he's just really inspired me to think no matter what I'm making my videos about, I want them just to be captivating, draw the same people in, and no matter what I'm making a video about, it's an interesting topic. So yeah, on that note, I do have a few exciting things lined up. Instead of sticking to a specific schedule, I am going to start doing a series on my channel. So videos about similar topics and something that I can just work on behind the scenes and then put them all together and then release them like bang, bang, bang. You guys have something to look forward to once, you know, I do episodes basically. That doesn't necessarily mean every single video I'm going to do going forwards is going to be part of a series. I'm still going to do a few standalone episodes, I don't know why I'm saying episodes, videos. But yeah, I realise that there's a lot of topics I want to cover which are going to be far too long to put in one individual video. So I am already working on my Halloween series, and it is staying on a similar series to last time because it's going to be about the film industry, but let's just say it's going to fit in with the theme of Halloween quite well, I think. And they're all about topics that I've wanted to cover literally since I've started YouTube. So yeah, finally getting around to it, you know. Also in the meantime, because like I said, I don't want to just completely disappear off the face of the earth in the meantime, I'm going to be going back onto the YouTube short game. So yeah, even when I'm working on the bigger projects now, you guys are still going to see this little face pop up on your screens. Aren't you lucky? So what else is to come on my channel? So I've been thinking long and hard about where I want to take my channel next. I also want to do topics about things that I might not necessarily be qualified in to speak about myself, but I would love to reach out to experts in certain fields and have them share their knowledge on my channel as well. I really want this to be a bit more of a like collaborative platform and have guests on the channel a bit more. Do look out for that as well. I do want to be also doing more collaborations with other creators on my channel. So recently, well, at the start of this year, I did do a collab with my friend Shane. He is from the Creepy and Paranormal Show. If you love anything supernatural or creepy, honestly, do check him out. He has like the most creative ideas for videos and everything that he posts is generally just so interesting. And yeah, I would love to do more collaborations, be on more people's channels, have them on mine as well. So definitely looking to do more of that in the upcoming year. And last but not least, I have come up with an idea for a series which I am so excited about. It's going to be like an ongoing one. I probably don't have the capacity to start it this year, so I'm not going to give too much away at this stage, but it's something that is going to be so exciting for me to do, and it's going to be the most interactive series I've ever had on my channel before. And yeah, it's literally only probably going to work if you guys get involved in it anyway. I mean, if not, no big deal. It will just be me talking at the camera. And yeah, I think it's going to really invoke a shared common interest of the viewers of this channel already. So yeah, just wait until that lands. I am so excited to tell you more on that. But yeah, in the meantime, that's pretty much everything that is going on in the world of Izzy at the minute. Like I said, I am going to do check-ins a bit more regularly, and I'm so excited for you guys to see what is to come on my channel. Let me know if you're working on any goals for yourself at the minute, because yeah, I'm intrigued to know. We're in this together. Let's keep it up. So yeah, on that note, I will love and leave you, but I will be back very soon. See you soon. Bye.